As a judge today, showmanship for me is everything. This is the first time these new girls are gonna be dancing with actual Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and they gotta measure up.
Solos are definitely more of my forte. I love standing out. I never like to be hidden in the back. I want this more than anything. I'm Gina. I'm 22 years old and I'm from San Diego, California. I started dancing when I was 2.5. When I was 17 and 18 years old, I was awarded 2 national solo titles in jazz and contemporary. I can say that I'm really proud of myself for achieving those feats at such a young age. San Diego has beautiful beaches, but I knew Texas had the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, and I couldn't wait to audition for DCC. The competition is pretty tough. This training camp is one of the best classes they've had so far.
Gina, you was almost there.
You have to set yourself apart from the competition. So I'm from California. I've got a little extra spunk in me. I also have a bunch of training that other girls don't have. If I set a goal for myself, I have the mental strength to achieve that goal.
Okay.
I definitely felt like I was super in my element tonight. I got to showcase a lot of my tricks and training, so it's nice that I can show that to the judges.
So they say the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are a sisterhood. I mean, are you really?
Definitely. I would definitely say we're a sisterhood.
Gina, stop saying definitely.
You know, I definitely wondered about that.
Molly, stop saying definitely.
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 Definitely. Okay, so first off, I actually thought y'all did really well. I mean, some of you were very seasoned. I'm looking at Miranda. And then there's some little bitty fixes that I want you to see, and then you'll know it forever, because you've probably never watched yourself back, right?
No.
Hold your finger how many times you hear between the two of you. Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Oh, the iconic uniform is known worldwide, so it's definitely very small, so you definitely have to stay very fit.
I'm definitely nervous about putting them on.
4 definitelys.
Definitely. I would definitely.
6 definitely.
Tonight we will be announcing our show group, and we have some new faces on show group this year. So our first person in show group this year is Stephanie, Holly, Gina, Kashara, Jenna, Lauren, Tasha, and Kalissa.
Good.
When she smiles, her eyes close out too much, because that's prettier.
Gina did great. She's more photogenic when she just kind of pouts as opposed to a big toothy grin.
I feel like I nailed it. I would love to see my photos because that factors into us making the squad.
Gina?
I'm not really sure what this office visit is about, but every night matters, and every night you need to prove yourself and perform your best and show them, I think I should be on this team.
Hey.
How are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
How you feeling so far?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're uncomfortable with?
No, I don't think so.
Because we talked to both Lacey and Robin, and they both said you have a great work ethic. You're very studious with the corrections, and they had positive reflections of you as a team member. But somebody sees you as coming across a little aloof, or maybe that you think you're a better dancer than they are. Is there a misunderstanding, or is there anything that we're not seeing?
I feel like it's kind of funny because I've dealt with this similar situation, like growing up dancing, just like experienced kind of like jealousy from other girls, and I think that's totally misguided, you know. I am not like that at all. Past coaches have told me people are gonna talk and people are gonna say things that aren't true and to try and knock you down, but I'm always kind to everyone, and girls ask me for help all the time, and like I love helping them. I love practicing. We're always practicing in the locker room, and that's really not who I am and not who I ever want to be.
Which rookie candidates are you closest with?
Molly and Tara and Savannah.
Tell me something I don't know about Tara.
Tara, she's great.
Tell me something personal about Tara that I don't know.
Well, we're going to the zoo tomorrow, so that's exciting.
Do you know anything about Tara's family?
No, not yet, really.
So here's my advice. If you can't tell me something really personal, then maybe you're missing an opportunity to connect with your teammates on a different level. Honestly, there's nothing better than your rookie bond.
I definitely will. Yeah, I think sometimes when I come in here and I'm so focused on the task at hand, I don't want any distractions to get in the way of that. And I really do want to be on this team.
Just keep on trucking.
Awesome. Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
What's your take on her?
She might be misunderstood. She might come across different.
It was really surprising to know that I was like rubbing girls the wrong way. I'm just really looking forward to getting to know my teammates on a more personal level. All good, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Gina? The first time I went to the office, I was asked about team dynamics, so maybe this could be a check-in on how I'm doing. Hello.
Hey.
We wanted to just touch base and see how you think you're doing.
I am trying to warm up a little bit and kind of use like humor and socializing to like tone down the seriousness and tone down the stress of everything. I feel so much stronger. I just feel way more bonded.
Who are you bonding with now?
You know, like Taryn teaches gymnastics to little kids, and obviously Taryn and Savannah, I feel like we're really closely bonded because they're from the East Coast, so we're like our coast-to-coast squad. And then Lauren, obviously, she's such a great girl, and you know, she went through a tragic situation a couple years ago with her friend passing away, and it's just great to like talk with the girls about just normal life, and it's been great.
This is the side of Gina that we'd like to see out there.
Okay.
I'm not saying you have to have slumber parties with everybody, and everybody has different lives. But I'm glad to hear that you're engaging and interacting more with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
teammates. All right, that's it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, good night. Thank you.
I like her growth. It didn't seem fake.
I don't get fake.
I think that Kelli and Judy are very happy with the progress I've made. I'm really happy to have the support of my teammates, and they have my support as well.
Are you all on the correct yard line?
So what do you do if you have 34? If we have 34, you would just take off these two.
Sometimes one rehearsal can be clarifying and also kind of have some surprises in it for us. Y'all, I'm real picky about these diagonals as much as your yard line. Lines matter, files matter, diagonals matter. These look like your places for the season. Congratulations! All the hard work paid off, and I'm so blessed and so lucky to have this. It feels so good.
I'm having the time of my life. This is unreal. We just scored a touchdown, and it's like my first NFL game ever. So, oh my gosh, I wish I could be on this field forever.
All right. Are you guys ready to get it started? We have chosen a super strong person to start this off today. Number 1, Gina.
The solos show who's entertaining, tell us who's captivating. The solos can show who's experienced under pressure.
I have a question actually for Judy. Now that we've lost Maddie, do you have your eye on anybody for the point this year?
I think there's 4 or 5 contenders. Gina's come a long way from her rookie year.
Now the 3 of us are going to go up to our round table and just discuss each performer and our thoughts on the night. Who was your standout?
Rookies?
All. Like, who would you put at the point of your formation?
Oh, that's a tough question. Gina was great. Imani, great.
Would you cast them?
I would cast Gina.
And I intentionally put the girls at the point of the triangle that I thought were great contenders this year to be the point of the triangle.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Denise's choreography, super fun to watch. Very hard to do though. Take it from somebody that knows dance. That is a really hard routine to do.
Big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
In DCC tradition, Judy is going to announce the 2021 show group members.
Okay. Your first show group member is Gina. Now we are moving on to learn our places for our signature dance. The point is going to be named tonight. This is what you've been working for all summer. When you are the point of the triangle, you are leading the group, you are the focus, and you have to be perfect. Okay, so on the 50, let me have Gina. For the first point of our triangle, Kelli and I have selected Gina. She's very showy, she's very big with her movements, so she definitely deserves this leadership position.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
A piece of advice that Cash told me my rookie year, and she was actually pointing my rookie year, was to never change your style or anyone, never change who you are. She was on the 50 and did it her way, and she was amazing, and I'm hoping to live up to all of those girls that have inspired me over the years.
So we set the triangle for the year tonight, and I'm on the 50 to start. I know.
You deserve it so much. I never doubted you, and I was just waiting for this night to happen.
Aww.
I wish I was right there dancing next to you. I'm gonna watch you shine all season.
Oh, I can't wait.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I knew this is what you were gonna call me.
Aww.
Gina, remember when we met each other?
Yes.
At the class?
No, on this field. I'm in the Ford Center.
And then here we are. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. We've been through it all together. So I'm just really grateful to have such great supportive friends through this. I think that's probably what I'm going to take away the most from this experience is the friendships and the relationships I've made, because I know that they're lifelong friendships, and you know, these are so unique. I think that all the girls that, you know, are on the team together and have these special experiences and memories, we're going to be friends and sisters for life.
Got it. Group 2, your first leader is Gina. Gina's second leader is Aaron.
Group 2, 1, 2, 3.
Show me your wild side.
Kelli, good energy. But I also think she needs to change her expression up some. Amber looks good on the big board. Amber needs to use her legs wider standing next to Ashlyn, for sure.
She's great, and she's right on time.
Gina, was that you counting?
Yes, ma'am.
They might be able to hear you in the 4th section. Y'all start making your way to a circle. Only thing y'all I have to say to y'all is it's been over 20 months since we've been here. And we couldn't be prouder. Whether this is your first time or your last time to take this field for the first time, it really feels like a new first for us. Y'all totally have this. You got it.
You all have earned this moment, truly. You know, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all of the hard work, and remember all the people that it took to get you to this moment. And dance for them and yourself today.
It is incredible. The stadium is electric tonight. We're all having so much fun. It's amazing to be back out on the field.